Marriage is a commitment, a statement of intent. Love doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be true. Never again will either of you walk alone. There will always be two sets of footprints, and if at any time there's only one, it's because one of you is carrying the other.
I look at Andrew and I'm as proud as punch. From the terror, that wee terror, to that young man. He just takes after me. He's so likeable. You can tell just looking at him. I mean, there's an old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Andrew proved that with me. When he was younger, I was just about to kill him. But look at him now. And I'm so strong and proud. I was proud as hell of him.
Darren, by virtue of the declarations you made in my presence and in the presence of all your witnesses and guests, it's my very pleasant duty to declare you are now legally married, and I pronounce you husband and husband.
Happy for you. I think I speak for everybody when I say that. When Andrew told me about Darren's proposal, I was ecstatic for both of you. However, some of you may know that Darren was not the first person to propose to Andrew, because I was. Aged 4, Andrew was 5. He said no and I cried. I later convinced him to say yes, and upset my dad, who wanted it to be known that cousins couldn't marry. In hindsight, I don't think he had anything to worry about. Fast forward to June 2012, Andrew went on a trip to Portugal with some friends. I've looked back over the Facebook messages from that time. On June 22nd, I messaged him on Facebook to ask how his holiday had been. I guess all of those years of sneaky military operations around the house must have prepared Andrew for swooping in and stealing Darren's heart. Andrew told me that he was in love and about a sneaky getaway trip that they had booked to Amsterdam. And I responded, "So I get to meet your future husband," 3 smiley faces. And another small thing about me is I'm always right. Since then, I've loved spending my Glasgow visits with the two of you. We've often spent our visits in quite extreme environments, like the side of the cobbler, or locked in an Alcatraz-themed escape room, or hanging from a zip line. I would also include in that Darren casually showing us YouTube videos about what to do in a nuclear apocalypse while we sip on our Costas.
Naturally.
Naturally. And despite how annoying we may be, Darren has always been happy to put up with Andrew and me spending those visits exactly in the way we always have, with Andrew kicking my arse at mini golf, movie nights until 2 a.m, and having custard creams and a catch-up at Nana's. I can't wait for this to continue into the future, especially now the old married couple are now actually married.
This is the hottest ticket in town, everyone. Welcome to the event of the season. You have done well to be invited here. My companions on Mount McDooey are on their way to inebriation. We hope to see you at the top of the mountain. Andrew confessed early to me that his attraction had as much to do with Darren's intellect as it did his personality and Adonis sculpted body. A candid level of detail, wherein it became clear that Andrew was helplessly smitten. My evaluation of this at the time, which since then has been proven out innumerable times, was that a real pinky in the brain dynamic was beginning to take root. Suffice to say, the examples are many, and the things that make you perfect for one hour can scarcely fit into a speech of this length. I clearly did try. Instead, you've been proven out over a decade in time as the perfect couple together. That's a long time. You, your friends and family have all been there at different stages in time to see why you've been so much to one another and why this dynamic duo works so well. The sign of any lasting relationship is why I both know you squabble and fight like any couple do. 9 times out of 10, I know you both come out, tease, make fun, and laugh about it later. I'll end by simply saying that you're both beloved by all your friends, with the two of you being both individually and as a unit, as permanent and as important a fixture in your friends' lives as I could summon words to describe. We're currently caught in a bubble of joy from seeing the happiness and support that you've given each other for all this time, now underlined through marriage. It feels correct. This was a long form and massively meandering way of saying so. Welcome to married life, guys. Hope that you both... Oh, what's the last line? It must be a good one. And I hope that you both have... we hope that you all have a great night, actually. A night that never fades from memory. Thank you.
Darren said we still make each other laugh daily, and the times we've been together have gone by in a flash. It seems more natural to be together than not. We complement each other's strengths and shortcomings, and arguably together we make up a whole functional individual. Andrew said we share the same level of seriousness when it comes to our relationship, which is virtually zero. It's laid back, easygoing, unpredictable, and hilarious.